My child, my beloved, pause everything right now. Something extraordinary just unfolded in a place you never expected. Heaven stepped into a system built by humans. A divine presence entered an institution designed around numbers. A record was changed in your favor. What you're hearing isn't coincidence. You were guided here because timing matters more than ever. My precious one, stay with me till the end. This message holds a turning point, and before we go deeper, I gently invite you, subscribe, because what is unfolding in your life will need daily spiritual guidance. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. You were chosen to receive direction others will never hear. Beloved soul, today something rare happened. A heavenly authority crossed into a financial system. A transaction took place under divine command. No human planned, no paperwork prepared it, no manager approved it. Yet suddenly, your identity appeared where it was never expected. Your name surfaced in a space you never imagined. And now heaven whispers, do not delay. My dear heart, many scroll past moments like this. They think later will come, but destiny never waits. What was placed under your name carries power, release, restoration, and redemption. Delay creates risk. If you walk away, someone else may intercept what belongs to you. That is why you are being warned gently. Chosen one, this is not about money alone. This is about validation. For years, you felt unseen. Effort went unnoticed. Tears fell quietly. You carried silent prayers. You whispered requests into empty nights. And now, the response arrived in a form you never expected. Not loud, not flashy, but precise. Beloved, have you noticed how lately your spirit felt restless? That feeling wasn't random. That was preparation. Your soul sensed movement before your mind could understand. Something shifted behind scenes. Doors unlocked, barriers weakened, resistance collapsed, and suddenly your season changed. My child, listen carefully. Heaven doesn't place things accidentally. When something carries your name, it means you passed unseen tests. You showed patience during drought. You kept faith while surrounded by doubt. You chose kindness while others chose cruelty. That obedience activated a release. Precious one, many will never experience moments like this. They chase outcomes, yet never aligned internally. But you stayed soft in a hard world. You stayed hopeful inside pressure. That is why grace followed you quietly. And today, reward arrived discreetly. Beloved, I must be honest. Someone is watching, not with love, not with good intention. They sense your breakthrough approaching. That is why distraction appears. That is why scrolling feels tempting. That is why delay feels comfortable. But comfort is dangerous right now. My dear soul, what you are receiving isn't temporary. This is a doorway. What enters your life next will reshape your environment. People will notice your glow. Situations will shift. Opportunities will multiply. Your confidence will rise. Your voice will strengthen. Chosen one, do you remember the night you asked why things were slow? Heaven heard. Delay was protection. Timing was strategy. What you're receiving now required preparation you didn't understand back then, but now you are ready. Beloved, I see your future path opening wider, connections forming, support appearing, guidance increasing, fear dissolving, peace replacing anxiety. This moment marks a new chapter, and it begins with awareness. My child, do not let doubt steal this. Doubt is the thief of destiny. Fear is the enemy of purpose. Comparison blocks blessings. Trust keeps doors open. That is why you must remain present. Precious heart, stay here. Do not leave. Something deeper is about to be revealed. A detail that will shock you. A truth that will empower you, a sign that confirms everything you've been feeling lately. My child, my beloved, I'm glad you stayed. That choice alone just protected something precious meant for your life. Many would have left already, many would have doubted, but you remained. And that shows your spirit is alert. Heaven notices when you don't walk away from your moment. Precious soul, here is what you must understand. The amount placed under your name isn't random. It isn't small. It isn't symbolic. It carries weight. It carries history. It carries prayers you forgot you even made. Years ago, when you whispered your deepest wish, heaven recorded it. Today, that record activated. Beloved, you may not see it yet, but this release connects to more than finances. This is restoration. This is proof that you were never abandoned. This is evidence that delay was never denial. Your patience wrote a story heaven could finally reward. Chosen one, people around you may not notice the shift yet, but soon they will ask what changed. They will feel your energy. They will see your peace. They will sense your confidence. And you won't even need to explain. Your glow will speak. My dear heart, something else happened quietly. A blockage that followed you for years just broke. You didn't see it fall. You didn't hear it crack. But chains dissolved. Resistance lost power. And suddenly your path became lighter. Beloved, I need you to hear this clearly. Someone once doubted you deeply. They thought you would never rise. They thought you would stay small. They thought you would depend forever. But heaven reversed that narrative. Your independence is coming. Your strength is rising. Your authority is growing, my child. Right now, angels are watching how you respond. Gratitude multiplies blessings. Fear delays progress. Trust accelerates favor. Choose wisely. Your reaction determines your next level. Precious one, you might wonder why this message reached you now. It wasn't chance. It wasn't algorithm. It wasn't timing by accident. This moment was scheduled before you were born. Kevin marked today long ago. Beloved, stay focused. Do not let distractions pull your attention away. Social noise, negative voices, fake urgencies. Ignore them. Your breakthrough requires silence and clarity. Chosen soul, something new is approaching your life. A person, an opportunity, a door. It will come unexpectedly. It will feel natural. You will recognize it instantly. That is your sign. My dear heart, I see something else. A burden you've been carrying is about to lift. Emotional weight, family stress, hidden worry, all fading. Peace will replace pressure. Chosen one, understand this deeply. You are protected from something that would have broken you later. That job you lost, that person who left, that plan that collapsed at the last second. You thought it was failure. Heaven called that rescue. There was danger hidden behind those doors. There was manipulation disguised as opportunity. There was loss waiting behind what you wanted so badly. Archangel Michael stepped in quietly. He blocked it. He delayed it. He redirected you. You felt confused. You questioned yourself. You blamed yourself. But now you see why. Your path is cleaner. Your future is safer. Your energy is stronger. Sometimes protection hurts before it heals. Sometimes removal feels like rejection. But tonight, you will understand. Something better replaces what you lost. Something healthier arrives. Something real enters your life. Watch closely. Signs will appear in small ways. A conversation, a repeated number, a dream, a sudden thought. Trust your intuition. Your spirit already knows. My beloved, someone you never expected will reach out soon. They carry news. They carry truth. They carry an apology or an opportunity. This person once doubted you. They once underestimated your potential. But now they see your growth. They feel your energy changing. They feel drawn to reconnect. Do not respond with anger. Do not reopen old wounds. Listen calmly. You will gain clarity. Their words will close a chapter that has been open for too long. Closure brings power. Closure brings peace. Closure releases stuck energy. Once you hear what they say, something inside you will finally let go. You will no longer carry that weight. Your chest will feel lighter. Your breath will feel deeper. That is healing happening in real time. Chosen one. Finances are shifting as well. Not through struggle, not through stress. True wisdom. A new idea will appear. A new door will open. It may look small at first. Do not ignore it. Great river stardust, small streams. That message, that call, that suggestion, that random thought. Follow it. Research it. Explorer. You are being guided toward abundance, not fast money. Sustainable growth, long-term security, stability, peace of mind. Your relationship with money changes now. You will no longer chase. You will attract. You will no longer fear. You will plan. You will no longer doubt. You will believe. And belief changes everything. My child, tonight, you must protect your energy. Avoid negative conversations. Avoid people who drain you. Avoid social media drama. Your spirit is sensitive right now. You are receiving downloads, guidance, intuition. Staying quiet, light a candle, meditate, write your thoughts, speak gratitude. Even if nothing has happened yet, thank heaven in advance. Gratitude opens doors faster than begging. Appreciation attracts miracles faster than desperation. Say thank you for what is coming. Say thank you for protection. Say thank you for lessons. You are stepping into a new season. Do not carry old pain with you. Leave it behind. It does not belong where you are going. Chosen one. Your dreams will become vivid tonight. Pay attention. Messages will appear through symbols. Water represents cleansing. Light represents clarity. Doors represent opportunity. Stairs represent progress. Do not ignore your dreams. Write them down when you wake up. They are guidance. Archangel Michael speaks through your subconscious. Your soul understands more than your mind. Trust it. Follow it. Respect it. My beloved, someone close to you secretly admires your strength. They watch you silently. They never said it. They never showed it. But they are inspired by your resilience. Soon they will express it. You will realize how powerful your presence truly is. You impact people without trying. Your kindness heals. Your words comfort. Your energy comes. That is your gift. Use it wisely. Not everyone deserves access to your heart. Protect your peace. Chosen one. Something that made you feel unworthy will be proven wrong. Allah you believed about yourself will dissolve. You are not behind. You are not unlucky. You are not broken. You are perfectly timed. Everything is aligning. Even what felt messy, even what felt confusing. Trust divine timing. Heaven never rushes. Heaven never delays. Everything arrives when your spirit is ready to handle it. My child, tonight before you sleep, speak your desires out loud, not from fear, from faith. Say what you want. Say what you need. Say what you are grateful for. Your words carry power. Sound creates vibration. Vibration creates reality. Speak life into your future. Speak peace into your mind. Speak love into your heart. You are heard. You are supported. You are protected. Chosen one, stay until the very end of this message because something important must be said. A warning filled with love. Not everyone around you wants to see you grow. Some people prefer you small because it makes them feel big. Distance is necessary. Silence is protection. Do not announce your plans. Move quietly. Let results speak. Your success will shock many, not because it is sudden, but because they never believed in you. Heaven believed. That is enough, my beloved. Your next chapter begins now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, this moment. Decide differently. Think higher. Choose peace. Walk away from what no longer serves you. You are evolving. Growth feels uncomfortable, but comfort never changed lives. Step forward. Trust yourself. Trust heaven. Trust the process. Your reward is closer than you think. My child, my beloved, feel the calm settling inside you as these words continue to flow. This is not just a message, it is alignment happening in real time. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your spirit has been rising quietly while your mind was still questioning. Have you outgrown old versions of yourself without even realizing it? The fears you once had no longer control you. The doubts that used to stop you now feel smaller. That is growth. That is transformation. You are stepping into a stronger identity. Beloved, your kindness is rare. Your patience is powerful. Your empathy is healing. That is why blessings follow you quietly. Heaven favors pure hearts, chosen soul. Soon you will receive good news. It may arrive through a message, a call, or a meeting. Pay attention. This will confirm everything you've been feeling. My dear heart, you are not late. You are right on time. Your journey was different because your destiny is different. Do not compare paths. Yours is unique. Beloved, a cycle of disappointment is ending. No more repeated heartbreak. No more closed doors. Fresh energy is entering your life. Precious one, something you lost will return in a better form. What left was not punishment, it was redirection. Something greater is replacing it. My child, I see you smiling soon. Genuine joy, real peace, not forced, not temporary, deep happiness. Beloved, stay grounded when blessings come. Gratitude protects your elevation. Humility secures your future. Chosen one, people will seek your advice soon. Your experiences will guide others. Your story will inspire. My dear heart, heaven trusts you with influence. Use it wisely. Speak life. Spread hope. Beloved, your past does not define you anymore. You are stepping into a new identity. Stronger, wiser, braver. Precious soul, something heavy you carried is leaving. You will feel lighter, relaxed. My child, do not fear change. Change is your upgrade. Growth feels uncomfortable before it feels rewarding. Beloved, the next chapter of your life is peaceful. No chaos, no confusion, clarity and calm. Chosen one, your prayers are still working, even silent ones, even forgotten ones. My dear heart, keep your heart open. Love is returning in a beautiful way. Beloved, remember this moment. This is when everything shifted. Precious one, heaven is proud of you. My child, my beloved, stay close now, because what unfolds next carries depth your heart has been preparing for without you even realizing it. The long nights when you questioned your worth were shaping inner strength. The moments you felt forgotten were building spiritual authority. Every silent tear, water to a future garden you are about to walk through. Heaven saw each hidden struggle, each unseen sacrifice. Every time you chose kindness over anger, patience over revenge, hope over despair, that choice echoed across realms, creating movement in places your eyes could never reach. And now, the ripple is returning towards you with power. You may not fully grasp it yet, but a new current is flowing through your life, drawing opportunities, healing, clarity, and provision toward your path. This is not luck. This is alignment. A realignment of your destiny with the promise spoken over you long ago. Something was delayed only because it needed to arrive complete, whole, prepared, mature, strong enough to last. And now that season has come. Your environment will begin to respond differently. People will treat you with unexpected respect. Conversations will open doors. Simple decisions will unlock bigger outcomes, and you will feel a quiet confidence rising from within. Not arrogance, not pride, but a deep inner certainty that you are finally stepping into the life you once only imagined. The burden you carried for others will lift. You will no longer feel responsible for everyone's happiness. Boundaries will form naturally. Peace will protect your energy. Your mind will feel clearer, your sleep deeper, your smile lighter, your laughter genuine, because inner weight is leaving. Emotional chains are falling away. Generational patterns are breaking through you. What stopped those before you will not stop you. You are rewriting your family story, shifting financial cycles, restoring emotional balance, setting new standards for those who come after you. Heaven is pleased with this transformation. Angels are assigned to guard your progress, guiding your steps even when you feel unsure. You will notice subtle signs, repeated numbers, meaningful conversations, unexpected encouragement from strangers. These are confirmations, gentle reminders that you are not walking alone. Do not rush this phase. Savor each moment. Growth is happening beneath the surface, roots strengthening before fruit appears. Stay humble. Stay grateful. Stay connected to your inner voice, because your intuition is sharper than ever now. It will guide you away from traps and toward blessings. When something feels heavy, pause. When something feels peaceful, proceed. Your body will respond before your mind understands. Trust it. The next door opening may be small, but it leads to a bigger hallway. The next yes may feel simple, but it shifts your future. The next meeting may appear casual, but it changes everything. Remain present. Do not overthink. Flow with the current of grace surrounding you. You have waited long enough. Now it is your time to receive without guilt, without fear, without self-sabotage. You deserve this. You earned this through endurance, through faith, through inner work nobody applauded. And as you continue forward, remember to speak life over yourself. Your words shape your reality. Declare peace, declare growth, declare abundance, declare clarity. Your voice holds creative power. Use it wisely. And when doubts try to creep in, remind yourself how far you've come, how much you survived, how strong you became. You are no longer who you used to be. You are evolving, expanding, ascending into a higher version of yourself. One aligned with purpose, directions, and fulfillment. This is only the beginning. Greater things are on the way. Stay open, stay ready, stay thankful, because heaven is not finished with you yet. My child, my beloved, keep breathing slowly as you read this. Let every word settle into your spirit, because something sacred is happening inside you right now. Awareness is expanding. Understand, something is deepening. You are beginning to see patterns you once ignored. Moments you once dismissed now make sense. The way certain people exited your life, the way some doors closed without explanation, the way plans fell apart at the last moment. None of it was punishment. It was redirection. Heaven was protecting you from paths that would have drained your energy, delayed your destiny, or trapped you in cycles that no longer matched your growth. You were being moved quietly, gently, without force, because your heart needed time to accept change. And now that you are ready, clarity is arriving like soft light after a long night. You will start noticing how your reactions are different, how situations that once triggered you now no longer have power, how silence feels peaceful instead of lonely. This is maturity. This is healing. This is evolution. You are stepping into a version of yourself that no longer seeks validation from people who never understood your journey. You are becoming comfortable standing alone if needed, because you finally understand your worth does not come from approval. It comes from alignment, and that alignment is strong now. Your thoughts are clearer, your intentions pure, your focus sharper. You are no longer easily distracted by noise, gossip, drama, or comparison. You are choosing depth over attention, peace over chaos, purpose over popularity, and heaven honors that choice. Opportunities will now recognize you. Doors will open without force. Invitations will come in naturally. Support will appear from unexpected places, and you will smile, wondering how everything changed so smoothly. But deep down, you will know. It changed because you did. You did the inner work. You faced your fears. You questioned your patterns. You healed old wounds. You forgave without receiving apologies. You released people who were comfortable hurting you. That strength shifted timelines, and now life is responding differently. Abundance is approaching in forms you cannot predict. It may arrive through a new connection, a sudden idea, a creative spark, a business opportunity, or a role that matches your gifts perfectly. Stay open, stay curious. Do not limit how blessings arrive. Because heaven is creative, it will surprise you in ways you never imagined. And when you receive, do not shrink yourself. Do not feel guilty. Do not say you are not ready. You are ready. You have been preparing for this moment longer than you realize. Every struggle trained you. Every delay strengthened you. Every heartbreak refined you. Nothing was wasted. Not one tear, not one lonely night, not one unanswered question. All of it shaped the person you are becoming. And now that person is strong enough to carry more responsibility, more influence, more abundance, more impact. You will begin to inspire others just by being yourself. People will feel safe around you. Your words will comfort. Your presence will calm. Your journey will give hope to those still fighting battles you already overcame. Remember to stay grounded. Success should never make you forget your roots. Your kindness should remain. Your humility should deepen. Your gratitude should grow louder. These qualities will protect your blessings. And as you continue forward, keep listening to your inner guidance. It will nudge you at the right moments. It will warn you gently. It will encourage you quietly. Trust it. It is connected to something greater, something wise, something loving. And whenever fear tries to rise, remind yourself that you are not walking alone. Support surrounds you in ways you cannot see. Guidance is always near. You are being led step by step, even when the path feels uncertain. And one day soon, you will look back at this moment and realize this was the season everything truly shifted, when you stopped doubting yourself, when you started trusting the process, when you chose growth over comfort, when you decided to stay instead of walking away. This decision changed everything, and more beautiful chapters are waiting to be written. Your story is far from over. It is only beginning to unfold in its most powerful form. My child, my beloved, let your heart stay open as these words flow into you, because this moment is not ordinary. Something is aligning deep within your spirit. You are starting to feel a quiet confidence that does not need approval, a strength that does not seek permission, a peace that does not depend on circumstances. This is inner awakening. This is growth happening silently. You may notice that your desires are changing. What once excited you no longer holds the same power. What once felt important now feels empty, and what once seemed small now feels meaningful. This shift is beautiful. It means you are rising above surface-level living and stepping into purpose. Your soul is craving depth, truth, and authenticity. You are no longer satisfied with shallow connections or temporary happiness. You want something real, something lasting, something aligned with who you are becoming. Conversations will nourish your spirit. Relationships will feel balanced instead of draining. You will feel seen without needing to perform, heard without needing to shout, valued without needing to prove anything. This is the kind of connection you deserve, and it is coming. Stay patient, stay grounded. Do not settle for less than what matches your energy. You have outgrown old patterns, old environments, old versions of yourself. And that is why some people may not understand you anymore. They may feel distant, confused, or uncomfortable around your growth. Do not take it personally. Your evolution challenges their comfort zones. You are not here to shrink for others. You are here to shine in your truth. And as you continue to choose yourself, you will notice how life responds differently. Doors that once stayed closed will open effortlessly. Help will arrive at the right time. Solutions will appear when you least expect them, and you will smile, knowing you are being guided. Even when you cannot see the full path, trust that every step is leading you somewhere meaningful. Do not rush the process. Growth takes time. Healing takes patience. Transformation. You are stronger than you realize, wiser than you think, and more capable than you give yourself credit for. Remember all the storms you survived, all the nights you cried yourself to sleep, all the moments you felt lost but kept going anyway. Those experiences did not break you, they built you. They prepared you for the level you are about to step into. You will soon understand why things happened the way they did, why people left, why opportunities delayed, why certain doors closed. Everything was guiding you here to this version of yourself, to this awareness, to this readiness. And now that you are here, embrace it, honor it, protect it, speak kindly to yourself. Celebrate your progress, even the small wins, because they matter. Every step forward matters. And as you continue walking this path, know that you are supported, you are protected, you are loved beyond what you can imagine. Unseen forces are working in your favor, arranging things you cannot control, moving people, opening paths, closing wrong doors, all for your highest good. You do not have to force anything. What belongs to you will find you. What is meant for you will arrive, and what is not will fade away peacefully. Trust this process. Trust your journey. Trust yourself. You are exactly where you need to be, and the best is still unfolding. My child, my beloved, as you remain present in this moment, something subtle is strengthening inside you, an inner anchor forming that will keep you steady when life tries to shake your ground. You are learning how to stand without depending on external validation, how to breathe through uncertainty, how to trust your inner compass even when the road ahead looks unfamiliar. This is spiritual maturity. This is emotional power. This is the kind of strength no one can take from you, and heaven is smiling over this growth. Because you did not arrive here easily. You earned this clarity through patience, through endurance, peace instead of chaos, through choosing self-respect instead of approval. And that decision is now attracting a new quality of experiences into your life. You will notice how situations no longer drain you the same way, how you respond instead of react, How you pause instead of panic. How you choose wisdom instead of impulse. This shift is protecting your future. It is shaping the life you are stepping into, one where your energy is valuable, your time is, your boundaries are honored, and your dreams are taken seriously. You are no longer available for confusion. You are no longer accepting half-hearted connections. You are no longer explaining your worth, because you finally know it. And this knowing is magnetic. It will draw the right people, the right opportunities, the right conversations into your world. Things will begin to align naturally, without struggle, without forcing, without chasing. What belongs to you will come peacefully, and what does not will leave quietly. You will not need to fight anymore, because you are learning to flow, to trust, to allow, and this state of being is powerful. It places you in harmony with divine timing. You may notice small miracles happening around you, unexpected support, perfect timing, random kindness, moments that feel too aligned to be coincidence. These are signs, gentle confirmations that you are being guided, that you are supported, that your path is being cleared ahead of you, even when you cannot see the whole picture. Trust that every step is being watched over, every choice is being guided, every prayer is being heard, even the ones you whispered silently, even the ones you forgot you made. They are still active, still working, still shaping your future, and soon you will see the results. You will look back and understand why certain delays happened, why certain people exited, why certain plans fell apart. Everything was rearranging to make space for something better, something aligned, something worthy of the person you are becoming. And when it arrives, you will recognize it instantly, because it will feel peaceful, not forced, exciting but not chaotic, uplifting without pressure. This is how blessings feel. They do not exhaust you, they expand you. They do not confuse you, they clarify you. And as you step into this next phase, remember to stay grateful. Gratitude multiplies everything good. It keeps your heart soft, your spirit open, your mind clear. Speak thanks even before you see everything, because faith moves mountains, and your faith is strong now, stronger than you realize. You have survived too much to doubt yourself now. You have grown too much to go backwards. You have healed too deeply to return to old patterns. Honor that growth. Protect your peace. Celebrate your progress. Because you are not who you were, and that is something to be proud of. Your journey is unfolding beautifully, even if you cannot see every detail yet. Trust that you are being carried exactly where you need to go, and the best chapters of your story are waiting for you to step into them with confidence, courage, and an open heart. My child, my beloved, let your mind relax as you stay with this message, because something is settling. What's a place for you right now? A calm you haven't felt in a long time. Reassurance that you are not behind, that you are not forgotten, that your life is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it hasn't always felt that way. You are beginning to understand that delays were protection, closed doors were redirection, and silence was preparation. Heaven was working in ways you could not see, arranging outcomes you could not imagine, strengthening you for the level you are stepping into now. You will start noticing how your priorities are shifting, how you no longer chase what once consumed your thoughts, how you are more selective with your energy, how you guard your peace like a treasure. This is wisdom. This is growth. This is you honoring your own worth. And because of this, life will start honoring you back. You will feel supported in ways you never expected. People will show up at the right time. Opportunities will appear just when you need them. Solutions will come when you thought there was no way out, and you will smile quietly, knowing you are being guided. Even when you cannot see the full path ahead, trust this flow. Trust this season. You are not meant to struggle forever. Ease is coming, balance is returning, stability is building. Step by step, layer by layer, your life is becoming lighter. Your heart is becoming stronger. Your spirit is becoming freer. And soon you will realize that everything you went through was shaping you for something greater, something more aligned, something more fulfilling. You will understand why you had to wait, why you had to let go, why you had to walk alone at times. Those moments taught you independence, resilience, self-love. And now you are ready to receive from a place of wholeness, not desperation, from confidence, not fear, from clarity, not confusion. And that changes everything. You are no longer attracting lessons, you are attracting blessings. You are no longer repeating cycles, you are creating new patterns, healthier patterns, empowering patterns, patterns of peace, abundance, and purpose. And as you move forward, remember to keep listening to your inner voice. It will guide you gently. It will warn you softly. It will encourage you quietly. That voice is aligned with something higher, something wise, something loving. Trust it. And whenever doubt tries to rise, look back at how far you have come. Remember every obstacle you overcame, every storm you survived, every moment you thought you wouldn't make it but did. That strength is still inside you. It will carry you through whatever comes next. You are not fragile. You are forged, shaped by experience, strengthened by endurance, refined by faith. And because of this, your future is bright. Your path is opening. Your time is now. Continue walking with courage, with gratitude, with trust, because you are exactly where you need to be, and the universe is moving in your favor. Even when you cannot see it yet, everything is working out for you. Step by step, moment by moment, beautifully, powerfully, divinely. My child, my beloved, stay here a little longer, because there is still something your heart needs to receive, something your spirit has been waiting to hear. You have carried so much silently, responsibilities, expectations, dreams you never spoke out loud, worries you kept hidden behind a smile, and heaven has seen it all. Every time you chose to play strong when you wanted to break, every time you showed up when you felt empty, every time you gave love when you felt unappreciated, none of it was wasted. All of it planted seeds that are now beginning to grow. You may not see the full harvest yet, but the roots are strong, and what grows from strong roots lasts. You are entering a season where things will feel more aligned, where your efforts will finally make sense, where your sacrifices will show results, where your prayers will feel answered, not always in the way you expected, but in ways that truly serve your highest good. You will start to notice how life feels lighter, laughter comes easier, how hope feels natural again, how your heart opens without fear. This is healing. This is renewal. This is you stepping into a more peaceful chapter, and you deserve it. You earned it through endurance, through faith, through choosing growth even when it was uncomfortable. Do not minimize your journey. Do not compare it to anyone else's. Your path was uniquely designed for you. Your lessons were tailored to your strength. Your timing was arranged for your purpose. Trust, honor that, embrace that. And as you move forward, keep choosing what nourishes your soul. Protect your energy. Invest in your dreams. Surround yourself with what uplifts you. Let go of what drains you. You are allowed to outgrow people, places, and patterns that no longer serve you. That does not make you selfish, it makes you aware. And awareness is power. You are becoming more conscious of your needs, your limits, your desires. And that clarity will guide you toward better choices, healthier connections, stronger boundaries, and deeper peace. Soon you will look back and realize this was the turning point. when you stopped doubting your worth, when you stopped chasing validation, when you started trusting your own journey. That decision will change everything, and the future will unfold in ways you never imagined. Beautiful ways, surprising ways, gentle ways. Stay open, stay hopeful, stay grounded, because what is coming is better than what you left behind, and you are ready for it. Even if part of you still feels unsure, trust that growth always feels uncertain before it feels familiar. You are not lost, you are becoming, and that process is sacred. So walk forward with confidence. Carry gratitude in your heart. Keep faith in your spirit, because you are guided, you are protected, you are loved, and your story is still being written with chapters more beautiful than you can imagine, waiting just ahead.